right, so here he is, the budding UFC bantamweight contender, Umar Nurmagomedov, suffocating grappler, very good takedowns on the wrestling front, but a very well-schooled player on the feet as well. American Kickboxing Academy believes here, not unlike Islam Makhachev, that they have a future bantamweight world champion in Umar Nurmagomedov. Corey Sandhagen was a guy that was on his radar, had to pull out of that main event due to injury, but a lot of people really believe that when the challenges get stiffer for Umar Nurmagomedov, he's going to show you just how good he really is.
They got nothing on you.
Well, if any UFC division has multiple boogeymen right now, perhaps it is 135 pounds for the men, but Merab Dvalishvili, given the wrestling, given the pace, is a fight that I would think a lot of bantamweight contenders would try to avoid.
Yeah, I mean, it must be so upsetting and so frustrating to fight Merab, because Merab is just on you. He's on you like a wet blanket. He wants to take you down. He wants to pressure you. He wants to make you work the entirety of the fight. It's so fun for a guy like me to watch because I love wrestling, but to be his opponent would be an absolute nightmare. This guy is a monster.
Volume takedowns doesn't even begin to describe it, right? It makes for a suffocating night at the office to face Merab Dvalishvili. We'll see how his opponent fares tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Umar Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so we'll see if Umar Nurmagomedov can get his takedown game going here early. That is not to suggest that he can't realize success on the feet in this particular matchup. Nurmagomedov truly has every skill that you could possibly want for a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete training out of the American Kickboxing Academy. But oftentimes for him, the path of least resistance has been taking the fight to the floor. Fighter lands a kick now. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. No surprise to see the early takedown attempt and succession out of Merab Dvalishvili. If you open this man up, I'm not sure he's human.
No, he's not human. The guy can go as hard as anyone I've ever seen. Stop one, you better be ready to stop 15 takedowns because Merab will not stop pursuing.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Just misses there with the left.
Leg kick lands.
Oh, stuffs the takedown.
Right into a takedown. Oh, right into mount.
90 seconds now to go in round one. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Nurmagomedov. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. If they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied, great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
5 minutes in the books.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that good.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Ready.
Second round here. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Oh, man, he could be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Great block there.
Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to change the level.
I don't understand it. You know, when you have that... He's going guillotine!
Nurmagomedov's now switching his stance. Oh, this might just be a matter of time.
Jeez Louise, he's tough. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, he stands pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Nurmagomedov.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. You gotta be kidding me. How good is this
This
submission?
dude is constantly dodging bullets, J.A. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts.
Dvalishvili's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, it's tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Back mount now. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Umar Nurmagomedov. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Under a minute to go. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Submission attempts were so close. Now we're going to close that gap. Just get him. We have to get more aggressive. Let's tire him out a little bit more.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Good punch lands.
Oh, heavy kick to the body. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
Did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Nurmagomedov's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing something else. The first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
Dvalishvili's now dealing with a cheek cut. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. This is a terrible position.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight. And now he's got the back.
In the half guard.
Nurmagomedov's back in full length. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart, and we'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Just misses with the straight right. That's a really strong leg kick there by Nurmagomedov.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
just out of range with that strike.
Beautiful timing on that takedown. He secures the takedown. Look for him to posture now and try to land some ground and pound.
And he's back. All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Another big takedown.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Dvalishvili's in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Takes his back now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Dvalishvili's right back to the full mount. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches.
Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see, it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round. All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round.
Oh, big punch land.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, nice high kick.
All right, time to hit the Sunoco station. Both of these fighters are on empty.
This looks like when I played video games as a 7-year-old. When I didn't know nothing but button mashing. You two guys have button mashed to the point that neither one of you can find a knockout. You better hope your parents don't walk in the room and watch you guys zap the feet. This is embarrassing. Learn to play the game.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Immediately gets the underhook. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Dvalishvili's in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Making all these shots count. Dvalishvili's eye is closing up.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. All right, half guard now, not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a...
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in.
Boom! Body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by majority decision, and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Umar Nurmagomedov!
All right, so how about it? We have a new UFC Bantamweight champion, a new king of the 135ers. The championship fight tonight goes the full 5 rounds, but in the end, the new champion was just the better man, and he walks out as the undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world.